Cool water. Well, switching gears now, our cloud of the month is one you can only see when the sun is below the horizon. We're talking about the Noctilucent, and thanks to AJ Hitting for sharing this awesome photo with us.
Wow. And who better to ask about this cloud than Gavin Pretor-Pinney, the founder of the Cloud Appreciation Society, joins us live from Somerset, England. Gavin, great to see you. Love these clouds, Noctilucent clouds. Why do they have this air of mystery?
Well, it's partly their appearance, Maria. They have this otherworldly, kind of ghostly, electric blue appearance with these beautiful ripples. And it's also partly because we don't know all that much about them. They're high up, and they're actually at a height that is difficult to study. Too high for weather balloons, too low for orbiting spacecraft. So there's a mystery around them, and some people have suspected, interestingly, that their formation might be linked to meteor dust coming from outer space.
Wow, pretty cool. So, Gavin, can they be seen any time of the year, or is it mainly during the summer months?
It is the summer months. We are now in Noctilucent cloud spotting season if we're in the northern hemisphere. It's our summer when you can see them, or in the southern hemisphere it's during December time. But we're now in Noctilucent cloud spotting season, and it's funny, while it's warm and hot down here on the ground, the way the atmosphere works is that at the level that these clouds are at, it's colder. So it's kind of the opposite way around than you'd think. And that means that this is the time when the ice crystals are more likely to form for these clouds.
Well, you're at a better location, right, to see Noctilucents, being in Scotland. Here in Atlanta, not so much, right? It's about latitude.
That's right. It is about latitude. So in the States, you would really might have a chance of seeing them right in the north of the northern states. Or if you're in Alaska, you're talking Noctilucent territory. If you've got a trip up to Canada, that's the time to certainly be looking out for Noctilucent clouds. And you're looking after the sunset or before the sun's risen, a couple of hours after or before, when the rest of the sky is dark. That's when these clouds shine out against the night sky.
So, Gavin, you mentioned they were too high for weather balloons but too low for satellite. How high are these clouds?
Well, they are 50 miles up, right? This puts them in a part of the atmosphere that's totally separate from our weather part of the atmosphere. The troposphere, the lower 8-10 miles of the atmosphere, is where the weather happens. These are 50 miles up. That means so high up, it means once the sun's gone down over the horizon, it still catches, the light still catches these clouds, so they shine. That's why they're night shining. They shine out against the night sky. That
is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Gavin Pretor-Pinney, thank you so much for everything and allowing us to appreciate a new type of cloud.
Also like the beard he's rocking.
Yeah.
Hey, on a serious note, we're also tracking a flash flood emergency in Oklahoma. More details next.
What's the most awarded car company of the year? Ranking from top to bottom.
Luxury cars seem like they would be top awarded.
Better be some awards behind what you're paying for, right?
The final answer?
Uh-oh.
Chevy. The most awarded